Man getting back to the X position. Trying to maybe go to around, didn't want to get in the crease. A shot, and immediately they tie the game again as Bullis. Great way to start the half.
The DMV Man Up Show. Your front row seat to the best high school lacrosse players, coaches, and game highlights in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN.TV.
Hi, my name is Noah Bland. This is SASN. The DMV is not just considered a hotspot for lacrosse, it's the hotspot for lacrosse. The DMV, the birthplace of lacrosse superstar Paul Rabel, DeMatha alumni. Many consider him the Michael Jordan of lacrosse. Today's contest, it's Bullis versus Gonzaga, as Bullis is filled with superstars, not to mention Jackson Maher, a five-star going to the University of Pennsylvania. He's an attack man who knows to get down in the dirty areas. On the other side, J.M. Costa is certainly an attack man who knows how to score goals. A Rutgers University commit who will show off his four-star ability right here in Potomac, Maryland. This is Noah Bland for SASN.TV. Let's get things started. Number 15, that's Wade. Wade trying to make a move. Thomas Petty back, lining up and firing. A good save made by Kane. Yeah, Revis is going to be, Going back in front, Kane made the save. Kane is 2 for 2 on the saves, turning around. You can hear the Gonzaga bench really applauding their defense. Good move to turn around, Kane, and a third save. Kane has been spectacular in net. Now in transition, here come Gonzaga up the lane. Almost a little misplay there. Off the right wing, and he gets smashed into no call. There's the flag. Bullis trying to still make headway with it, calming things down near what would be the 20-yard line if we were playing football. Holding now number 4, trying to contain things, takes the right lane. There is a flag on the field. Bullis still in with the delayed penalty. Down goes the stick, a shot, and Bullis takes the lead. They strike first. You can hear from our left crowd, we got a huge crowd so far, especially for the rain.
Let's go, Purple, get in there!
Petty now on it. Petty got it over to Anzelone, now gave it to his wing. Back in behind, playing the X position. And Bullis takes another one. 2-0. Single shot on goal. It was played with ease. Bullis is 7-2 this year. On the defense, long pole, still no way to go with it, slid onto the ground, rekept his balance, Gonzaga in control, waiting, trying to find a lane, he takes the shot and scores. Great move to get in on by, and they do so. 5:04 to go. If it were a regular field, if it were grass, well, we might have some trouble. And here comes Bullis. Here's Maher. This guy's the 5-star, and he rips it, showing just why. University of Pennsylvania, Quaker to be. Job not finished at Bullis, though. This senior kid.
Hey, no running, it's slippery, no running.
You have, it's really a community. You have the youngins running all across. They're getting yay. TJ, 19, holding things. 69 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to find some headway, turning things around. Justin takes the shot and he scores. Gonzaga keeping their distance, not very far from trying to tie the game. They can't let things get away from them.
By number 22, J.M. Costa.
Bullis contended up until halftime, and then things really got. Two's the score. 38 seconds in the shot clock. They're still waiting. A good look. The parents want them to shoot. They score and tie the game. Gonzaga.
Not them Eagles, baby.
Number 22, J.M.
Love them. They're coming back. Not biased. all the enthusiasm from our right and to our left. Eagles Bulldogs on SASN.TV. And now it could be no penalty call, but meanwhile it opens a lot of space. Here comes Gonzaga for the lead. He got taken down in the crease. Cicatello. Four-star Yale commit, I know that. Now Bullis take the shot, they score.
Number 33.
That's 33, Anzelone. Bullis hop on top. 4-3's our score. Anzelone. Combination of size and speed. Inside of lacrosse has Anzelone listed as somebody who can do a bit of everything. Seems like, from what we've seen, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. They got to move quickly. Thrown in around the night. A good save made by Jake in net. Interception over to the right. Here comes Gonzaga as Nick got hit. He made the play. Penalty coming, but a shot and a fantastic save as he got mashed. He's been phenomenal in that as well. Going to the kind of ground. He made 2 key saves against Maher to keep Bullis into it. Maher, home of alumni Paul Rabel, who's changed the game of lacrosse, and a knuckleball of a shot. They score. Gonzaga's tied it again. That was pretty non-biased. I said it was an awkward shot. It's really loud. Gonzaga looking for some late half heroics. They go in behind. One shot will do it and send the momentum the Eagle way coming into half. Pass almost intercepted, and that'll do it. At half, tied at 4. An eventful half full of great saves, great goals. For SASN.TV, this is DMV Man Up. Raining, we thought weather was going to be a problem. It's been a little slippery, but the aggression, the fight, I mean, it's all still there. One thing I can tell you, the goaltending has been outstanding. Kane on one end has completely kept Gonzaga in this game. Their attack's been there against a somewhat aggressive Bullis defense. Now on the other side, the Bullis attack, they're known for their power, their ability to score, kind of been held in check. And also the fan bases, they're both super enthusiastic. The communities are strong, and it just goes to show how powerful lacrosse is in the DMV. This is, again, as I mentioned in the pregame, the best area, not just in the United States, but in the country for lacrosse. We're going to keep things straight with you. We don't know who's going to win, but we are ready as the game is knotted up at halftime. Great goaltending, great attacking, midfield play. The checking has been hard and physical. We'll be back soon on SASN.TV.
Close game. Yeah, it's been a really close game the whole game, but I mean, it's a dogfight really. It's whoever comes out with more intensity is going to win.
We're here with some representatives for Gonzaga. How do you guys feel about this? You're tied with one of the best teams in the country.
I feel...
Guys, look at the camera.
I feel okay, but I'm a little bit nervous.
You're nervous. Why are you nervous right now?
Because it's a 4-4 tie game.
Now you're... Everybody, let's hear it. Go Gonzaga. Okay, guys. So how do you feel about what you've seen from the game? Are you having fun?
Yes.
Do you guys play lacrosse yourselves or not yet? So you play lacrosse. As a lacrosse expert, what did you see today?
I saw some good ground balls. You know, people running. It's good.
Who's gonna win the game?
Bullis.
Say it into the camera really loud. What? Who's gonna win the game?
Bullis.
You heard it here first. They think Bullis is gonna win. The kids from Gonzaga is gonna win. It's all coming up on SASN.TV, but we got some passionate fans right over here. Gonzaga being patient with the ball, coming right in after halftime. At halftime, that's a lot of enthusiasm from both sides of the fan bases. It's what you love to see, and it's what you love from the DMV community. A shot, the save, rebound, and Gonzaga takes the lead for the first time today. We talked about the aggressiveness of the Bullis defense. Bullis has some fantastic attacking. It's going to be interesting to see. Bullis, they win the face-off, and here they come. And getting back to the X position. Trying to maybe go to around, didn't want to get in the crease. A shot, and immediately they tie the game again as Bullis. Great way to start the half. Each other out. 5-5, it's going to be a hat trick. I think they're going to goals. Strap in, folks. It's going to be a fun one. All right, there we go. They turn things around. Now a high pass in. Back number 6 got it knocked away from him. Turned over. Here comes Bullis the other way. They have numbers leading the charge. A lot of speed for the defender. Turned it back, winding up in a shot, and a save made by Kane. He got it with his right foot. The save percentages have been in the favors of the men with the tall stick. Waiting on the shot, and they score. Bullis scores, and they retake the lead. 6-5. Forwarded the goal. 4:06 to go, and the home side is getting into it. Off the face-off. Anzelone's already got 3 goals. Gonzaga's got to keep wary of his size and his ability to just power through defenders. Might want to start to double team him when he's on the ball. 50 seconds left on the shot clock. Speed to the right. Anzelone, a turnaround. Got a good look on goal. Kane made the save. Bullis will be awarded possession. Interesting, so it might have been deflected. A good look in for Tome. Kane made the save around. Getting around the screen, making the pass in near that X position. 9:37 to go, and they score! Bullis again, it's Anzelone. Kane made the save. Turns things all the way around. They can score in transition. Only 2 men back for Bullis. And a good look, and they score! Not done yet. The Eagles soar their way back to a 1-goal deficit. What a move by Kane to start that whole play. It's not all, and you'll notice, I think Bullis only had about 3 or 4 defenders back. Might have an open look on goal. He gets by, but the ball batted down. Crucial ground ball, making its way near the fan side, and almost intercepted. Now it's only him and the goaltender. A shot, they score! Tie game!
Like that! We're back! We're back!
Gonzaga was down. Could you imagine an overtime between these two teams? 7 minutes and a second to go. 7-7 our score. The Bullis section starting to bite their nails. In behind the net. Trying to take his way around. Got around, and Bullis is back on top. It's our 4th lead change of the game. Quinn Anzelone is wreaking terror. Heavy ground ball, really aggressive, and it's won by Bullis. The shot clock not really a factor right now. 12 seconds to go. Over to Anzelone. He's your hero. 9's got to have an open look. Empty net. And Bullis will wind the clock down. It was a hard-fought game. The Bulldogs come out on top, beating Gonzaga in a nail-biter to the end. Quinn Anzelone scores 5, ultimately being the hero. We'll get an interview with him hopefully after this. SASN.TV in our newest version. I got it. Where is he? Chris!
I'm Quinn Anzelone, and you're watching DMV Man Up.
The DMV Man Up Show. Your front row seat to the best high school lacrosse players, coaches, and game highlights in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN.TV.
Hi, this is Noah Bland for SASN.TV, DMV Man Up, Quinn Anzelone. Quinn, you had another just incredible game, 5 goals to your name. What were you seeing out there?
I think I was seeing the field. You know, I knew I watched film. I knew what their weaknesses were, but just going full speed, head up, I was locked in. So yeah, I was seeing the field, and I'm just glad we got it.
Did the rain, slipperiness of the field really affect your play, or was that something that kind of, that affect your play today?
I definitely had it in mind. You know, you got to take in all the factors, the rain, the weather. So I knew about the rain. I prepared for it, and so I think we prepared well for that, and that's why it didn't affect us. Yeah.
How are you guys plan on celebrating tonight after the game?
Definitely gonna have fun in the locker room, and then going out to get food with the boys. It's gonna be great.
Hey Quinn, heck of a game. I want to congratulate you. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Noah Bland for DMV Man Up. This is Jackson Maher. Jackson, it seems like everybody in the lacrosse world knows your name. Today, I mean, you're the captain of this team. You wear "Be a Good Citizen" really on your sleeve. You know, there were some moments in today's game where it was kind of a nail biter. How did you keep your boys in check and make sure that you guys came out with the victory?
Well, I think that's one of the things we're always talking about is not too high, not too low. You know, no matter what, staying level-headed and making sure that somebody makes a great play, you're there to support them. Somebody doesn't make a great play, you're still there to support them, and it's always on to the next. And I think today, I was up and down the field, ties, leads, lots of changes, but overall, sticking together as one core group, staying level-headed is what helped us propel through, and great performance from that guy over there.
Yeah, you talk about your teammate Quinn. Just tell me about how proud of you are this kid.
I'm very proud of him. Big games need big-time players, and he really had a excellent game today. When we needed him, down by one, game tied, up by one, needing to put it away, he was there the whole time. So it was awesome.
Jackson. Quinn put on quite the show today. I almost called you his name, but I know you guys you won that great game. How you guys plan on celebrating today?
Probably 5 guys. Locker room dance party, maybe. I don't know.
Locker room dance party. Any music recommendations for us?
Oh, we'll give it to this guy today, so we'll see what he comes up with. Yep. I'm Jackson Maher, and you're watching DMV Man Up.
This is Noah Bland with DMV Man Up. I'm here with Coach Bellistri. Coach, you kind of have this motto, be a good citizen. It's not only something that you guys talk about on the lacrosse field, it's something you guys talk about in the lacrosse room, and it's something you talk about really all over Potomac, Maryland. You guys were down, you guys kind of were on the ropes today. How did be a good citizen come in today's game when you guys were fighting for your lives there?
Well, what we tell the kids all the time, look, it's not just how we act on the field, it's how we act in the classroom. It's how we act driving to practice. It's how we act at home, how we do it socially, and everything we do, all of our actions matter. Mm-hmm. And in a tight game, your decisions you make are important. Now, granted, it's just a game, but if they can get the discipline to do the right thing on the field and off the field, they can be good citizens, and that's really our goal here at the Bullis School.
Mm-hmm. Coach, and I asked your team this, I asked your leaders this, but you're the coach. You got to make sure, these are just student athletes. You have to make sure that they are level-headed, they're young age, they're teenagers. As a coach of a high school, how do you do that?
Well, the interesting part is I'm also a school teacher. So I'm in the building with the guys. Mm-hmm. And some of these kids I've known since middle school. Some I've known since they were 4 years old. Mm-hmm. So we've created a relationship, and I think they trust in me and I trust in them. Mm-hmm. And when we do that, we have great success.
When you develop talent like Jackson, like Quinn, and you see it, possibly later and the PLL, I'm sure it makes you proud, but how do you develop guys like that? What kind of do you instill in them to develop just the top tier talent?
Well, they're so talented. I just need to bring the lacrosse balls. We just try to help them a little bit, but they're very talented and they work very hard. I mean, of those two players, Jackson Maher, who's going to UPenn, and Quinn Anzelone, who's going to Navy, I mean, where they're going to school says a lot about them and their families.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Coach, so much. I really appreciate you doing this. I should be seeing you soon at some sort of championship down the road, many championships down the road.
We're hoping to be there. One game at a time. We have Del Mar, and then our league game starts next Friday night. So we're looking forward to another great entertainment.
All right, awesome.
Thanks, guys. Hey, this is Coach Jeff Bellistri, and you're watching DMV Man Up.
The DMV Man Up Show. Your front row seat to the best high school lacrosse players, coaches, and game highlights in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN.TV.